Object-oriented database structure. It is the important technology of a new generation of multimedia web-based application. An object consists of data values describing the attributes of the entity and the operation that can be performed upon the data. This encapsulation capability allows the object-oriented model to handle more complex type of data, which is graphical, pictures, voice, and text than other database structures. So, why it is the important technology in a new generation is because object-oriented database are commonly used in applications that require high performance, calculation, and faster results. Some common applications that use object-oriented database are real-time systems, architecturals, and engineers for 3D modeling, telecommunication, and etc. So, next is unsay role sa object-oriented database sa kanang MIS. The role of OODBMS is to present information in the form of object as used in object-oriented programming. DBMS allows object-oriented programming to develop products, store them as an object, and replicate or modify existing objects to produce new ones within object-oriented database management. So, an example of object-oriented object from the customers and banking shows object of the bank account nada ang
Customer ba?
attributes sa customers, balance, and interest. In the operations, the deposit, withdrawal, and get honor. So, nasa ito ang ibalik ako ang inheritance, which is the object object of savings. Sa object of checking is nasa attribute, which is the credit line, and monthly statement. Then sa operation nasa calculate of interest on, then print monthly statement. Then sa attribute sa object of saving is number of withdrawals, tapos quarterly statement about sa the operation is the calculation of interest, then print quarterly data. Kaya nila is kanang dili is monthly and ito is quarterly. So, ARD diagram or entity relationship diagram is a graphical representation of entities under relationship with each other. It is used in computing in regard to the organization of data within databases or information systems. ERD uses frame features of describing the entity relationship and relationship. So, ERD is also known as entity relationship model, a graphical representation in which depicts the relationship among people, object, places, or concept or events within an information technology system. So, example is school, sa management school, sa eskwelahan. Bali, nag-show ito siya visual instrument of databases, tables, and the relationship between students, teachers, relationship
Palipat
sa
na gid ang 7 pagkaan.
schools o sa itong mga sa registration, registered bali na itong contact natin. That relationship because we are connected because kanang natay ibang dito tanang sa registered tanang then entities. Entity is a piece of data of an object, data and object or concept about which data is stored. So, entity, example sa entity, a student, a profile of student, then profile of student that gives ako sa school na maghatag siya ka ng data, information about that student. Tapos, then, next is the relationship. Relationship is how the data is shared between entities. So, iba na example for relationship. Every estudyante iba na tayo laing department or courses. So, ang relationship mo, iba ang matawag na connector sa student o sa course na ilang buha. Then, attribute. Attribute is an item of data that describes an entity. So, data, iba siya ang characteristics sa student or the modified sa student o sa entity which is the student that help users better understand the database. So, mo talking mo nga, ibali mo siya ibali ang characteristics sa usa ka estudyante mo ibali kanang attribute. Then, naay types ang relationship. There are 3 types among the entities. So, one-to-one relationship. So, one instance of an entity A is associated with one another instance of another entity B. So, as kuan diri indicated the example diri is ibali sa usa ka employee, every employee is ibali ang employee nag-represent sa A. Then, ang every employee na siya personal or ihab yung own nga is security social security number which is yan agayon na nag-iyab to. Wala kayo makapag-realize sa inyong kwalso. Munang one-to-one relationship. Next. One-to-many. One instance of an entity A is associated with 0, 1, or many instances of another entity B, but for one instance of entity B, there is only one instance of entity A. As indicated upon this example na kuan is ang A is nag-represent siya sa building. So, ang A is building, then ang kanang B, okay ba na siya ang mga employees? Okay ba na siya ang employees ka? Associated siya dito sa building. O, nasa connected siya sa building. Nasa nagtawa mo sa building. So, many to many. One instance of an entity A is associated with 1, 0, or many instance of another entity B, and one instance of entity B is associated with 1, 0, or many instances of entity A. So, an example is ibalik sa usa ka building na yung mga employees which ang employee is represent sa letter A, and ang letter B is ang yang represent is the project which is ang employee pwede siya mabutang ito mga project asa na project sa ilang building which is nga mga sa ilang building inabuhat sa ilang building ng mga project.
So, one to many to many, no? Right? Para pang group na, kumali, entity ng teacher, entity ng student. So, So, ang entity ng teacher is daghan sa estudyante. Then, ang entity ng student is daghan sa
Teacher.
di ba? So, ano siya, many to many. Kapit na ba mo maman o
Kapit na sir, gamay na lang. Kapit na sir.
Next na lang.
Kapit naman sir, 25 na lang.
Kapit, baka mana na lang sila sila.
Sabi ko niya. Application programming language or CORGL, computer programming language, invention as a refinement of the style of the language, classified as third generation programming language or CORGL. Each of the programming language generation aims to provide a higher level of instructions of internal computer hardware details, making the language more programmer-friendly, powerful, and versatile. So, sige ingon pa, ang tanang level sa language, sa level ng language, di kuan nila ba is more kuan nila buhat nila mas more friendly sa mga programmer o kanang versatile ang mga information. So, while the definition of the CORGL has changed over time, it can be typified by operating more large collection of information at once rather than focus on just bits and bytes. So, mas ikuan na niya sa CORGL kasi yan nagpa-improve. Hindi na siya bitaw nagamit sa, hindi na siya nag-focus sa bits of bytes. So, example ko lang na isa,
Hawa na si Sel. Hawa na to.
SQL,
Pangapinang
structure, query, language. So, next.
sure ball naman na pag-governor.
So, recent development in databases.
Apan ka na.
First is distributed databases. A distributed databases is over single or multi-vendor computer hardware located in different geographic area. So, example are network of bank transactions or created a network of libraries and a network of corporate offices across the country. So, mo kiba rin siya like example is, wala ba example ang buwan na reserve telephone o
Network of bank
o network. Nana siya example kanang network of bank transactions. Kana pa rin ang mga transactions sa mga bangko. Kana ba? So, next is client-server architecture. Mamay na lang, sir.
Pero ka isa na kapuan.